What is up, everybody? How are y'all doing today? Oh, that is the wrong thing. There we go. Hello! How's everyone doing today? It is another Tuesday, which means we're doing another Pokemon solo run. And today we're doing Venomoth. I figured we could take a look at Venonat, because I remember Venonat being kind of a problem Pokemon back in the day. But it's also been quite a while since we did the run. I kind of wish that I had dates on these, but I wouldn't be able to. That actually wouldn't be possible. So yeah, if we look at Venonat, right? 35 deaths, actually not that bad for the deaths. 5 hours in real time, 14 hours in game, and level 72. I expect Venomoth to be quite a bit easier. But yeah, let's take a look at it, right? Let's do what we always do. We're going to take a look at his stats. We're going to take a look at his moveset. Try to put together kind of a basic plan of attack. And then move forward. Alright, so stats-wise. 70 HP, 65 attack, 60 defense. We do have the better of the two specials. So we do have that 90 special, which is going to be very, very nice. 90 speed as well, which is also very, very nice. I like a speedy Pokemon. Nothing too terrible, right? Like, having defense be our lowest stat is actually not bad. And I do remember Venomoth gets some psychic moves. Psybeam, I believe, at the very least, if not full-on psychic. So we will be able to take advantage of that 90 special attack. But yeah. Take a look at what his movesets, what his moves are. Okay. That is only in yellow. Okay, so we have Tackle, Disable, Poison Powder, and Leech Life to start with. And we do learn Psychic. Hell yeah. So Leech Life, I think, actually is not resisted by Brock. So even though it's only 20 base power, we will be able to actually hit. A, it's 100% accurate. B, it's stab, so it's actually 30 power, so it's almost as strong as Tackle. And C, it's not resisted like Tackle is against Brock. So actually, Brock should be relatively easy. Especially since we also have the healing aspect, right? And then we have Poison Powder and Disable to use to avoid Bide recoil. So Brock is actually going to be relatively easy. Misty as well. Like, right? Like, Leech Life is super effective against Starmie. And our 90 special means that we shouldn't be taking too terribly much damage from her water moves. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Mega Drain will be nice. But what does our final moveset look like? Right. I feel like Psychic and Mega Drain are both 100. Like, duh. Hi. Come on up. Come on, baby. There's my Shelby. All right, we have a kitten. Mega Drain 100%, Psychic 100%. Maybe Sleep Powder? We don't have any setup moves to play with. Oh, be careful, baby girl. Careful. I'm curious if Leech Life makes the cut. Like, it's a trash move for sure. It is a trash move for sure. But let me look up All right. So bug, grass, psychic, and okay, so dark doesn't exist. Wait. Oh, this isn't a accurate for Gen 1. Because this doesn't have bug being super effective against poison. Bug is super effective against poison. Yeah, okay. So damn, I was curious if like Leech Life would be good against Agatha potentially. And it's not bad, but Psychic is just better, right? Like even if you yeah, because Psychic is going off of the higher special stat. It's obviously way stronger at base. And it's going to hit every one of her Pokemon for super effective, not just the... and right, because it's... Leech Life hits... what's it called? Golbat for neutral. Bye, kitten. Yeah, I don't... So Leech Life dies, eventually. I think Leech Life probably gets replaced by Mega Drain. But the thing is, I don't know what our fourth move is going to be. Is it just Mimic? Is it just Mimic? So our moveset's going to be like Sleep Powder, Mega Drain, Psychic, Mimic, maybe? I feel like that could work. Right? I feel like that could work. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Okay. Let's get into it. Also, oops. I did not actually set this up correctly. One moment to fix that. This up there. And we have not yet died. All right. Oh, sorry. No background music. My bad. Let's get that on as well. What did I do with my controller? Oh, fucking hell. I unplugged it and then I left it over there. One second. Fortunately, I don't even have to get out of the chair. All right. What are we naming the rival? What are we naming the rival today? What are we naming the rival today? What is another piece of bad media that came out recently? Ironheart is obviously like the obvious choice, but I don't know any characters from that show because I'm not watching it for infinite obvious reasons. Hi. What's up, buddy? Come on down. Come down and say hi. Hi. I guess we could look it up, right? Ironheart characters. Somebody's just not called Lyric. Wait, are those... Wait, what the fuck? Okay, so that's a mixture of actual character names and also actor names, which is fucking stupid. Okay, no, there is not... They did not name... Oh my god. So this is like... I feel like this is that horseshoe theory thing. Where you work so hard on not being racist that you become racist again. In Ironheart, okay, bud, I need you to not be on the fucking... They have a character called the Hood. Whatever. All right. Well, that's gonna be... Hood is gonna be the name of our rival today, because that's the stupidest thing to... Whatever. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, go. All right. I don't understand. I don't get how people can, like, not realize how terrible the thing that they're doing is when they do shit like this. Alright, we have Venomoth. What is our moveset again? I already forgot. I mean, like, Leech Life basically does the same as Tackle. Oh, well, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna poison you. Oh, yeah, it's Gen 1 poison. It doesn't do shit. That's right. I forgot. The only poison worthwhile in Gen 1 is the fucking, is Toxic. I forgot. I don't think that I'm gonna have to get any extra levels. So I'm going to fight all of the trainers in the forest, but I don't think that I need to do anything extra. I legitimately think the only thing that I think that I legitimately think that the junior trainer might give me more of a problem than Brock. I think that between the two of them, I am more scared of the junior trainer than Brock, for sure. Because the junior trainer, the sand attack on the sand shrew. I mean, I could excuse me. Like, we're gonna be outsped, right? Like, 100% we get outsped by the, we don't have to worry about antidotes today, which is nice, at least. We're gonna get outsped by the Diglett. It's going to hit us probably 3 times. I don't think that Tackle or Leech Life kills his Pokemon before, how many Leech Lives do I have? I keep, like... Okay, I got enough. Okay, what was I saying? I completely forgot what the fuck I was talking about. I got distracted. Was that a crit? I feel like that was a crit. Nice. I guess if I'm just gonna crit, I might as well, like... No, we need to disable. Alright, we're just gonna tackle. I don't want to use up all my Leech Lives on somebody who's got, like, quadruple defense bullshit. So I think the level 9 is probably going to be a 3-shot. So, and we have 3 leech lives. And I mean, like, it's not like I'm not going to have any moves if we run out of those, right? It just means that I'm going to have to use tackle. Like, it's actually not an issue at all. No. That's the other good thing about Leech Life, is we don't have to worry about our health, really. Alright, easy peasy. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about... Do I grind, or do I just go for it? Like, I think I might just go for it. I think I just go for it, right? I think I just go for the junior trainer. I think we just go for the junior trainer. This might be death number 1. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That was also just bad play on my side. I should not have I shouldn't have worried about disable. I was trying to get the recoil off of Struggle, but Struggle is actually stronger than Scratch. All right. Good. No, fuck. All right. Maybe I do get a couple levels. Maybe I do get a couple levels. That's a little unfortunate. I am... Okay, at least we one-shot. At least we one-shot. Do we one-shot you? No, it's a 2-shot for the level 5s. Okay, that's good at least. That's fine. Having these be a 2-shot is fine. Even the level 6s are a 2-shot with Leech Life. That's good. Alright, so there's level 10. I'll go to level 11, I think. I think an extra 2 levels should be enough for me to deal with the junior trainer. And then, like, again, I legitimately think that Brock is going to be easier than the junior trainer. The Geodude, I think the Geodude might actually be the bigger threat out of the two. Because the instant the Onix goes for Bide, we can lock him into, like, almost an infinite turn. Well, it's going to be, like, a 7 or 8 turn Bide. Because we can force him to go through all of his... Nice. We can force him to go through all of his full heals with Poison Powder. And then poison him as well, right? You, I'm just gonna tackle. Of course I get paralyzed. Of course I get turn 1 fucking paralyzed. I mean, that's not why I buy the paralysis heals. I buy them for... primarily Arbok, actually. And the Pikachu in Surge's gym. Alright, so there's level 11. I could have actually gone without using the... I could have actually gone without using the thing. The Paralyze Heal. I didn't realize how close I was to leveling up. That's a little unfortunate, but whatever. Whatever. It is what it is. Okay. You. Ah, we now outspeed. That's actually interesting. Oh my god. The difference 2 levels makes. Holy shit. Level 9, we get out of there with 7 health. Here, we get 35. Alright. Yeah. The instant I saw Sand attack, it's like, alright, we need to get guaranteed damage on him every turn with poison powder. Also, what the fuck? Man went all fucking in on Sand attack here. Jesus. I feel like I'm legitimately at -6 at this point. Yeah, he's got me all the way down to -6 on it. All right, that's fine. That's fine. All right, well, we beat him this time. Hell yeah. All right, and like I said, I'm pretty sure that we're just pretty much guaranteed to win this fight. I think this fight is an easy dub. Hello, Bully. How are you? I think we just... Ooh. I was expecting that to do more damage, actually. Glad you didn't miss too much. Yeah. All right, we actually got relatively lucky here. I don't want to use any more of my... Oh, God. Use Bide. Oh, my God. Stop it. Oh, my God. There we go. 2, 3, 4. All right, that's his last full heal, and now the Onyx is actually poisoned. Oh. Apparently that broke his Bide. Beautiful. Okay, good. Oh, all right. Well, that was close. Holy shit. If we had gotten another tackle, we were dead. Okay, so that was actually quite a bit more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Quite a bit closer. I'm consistently underestimating just how, or I guess I'm overestimating Leech Life. Like, it's already getting to the point where it's like, all right, Leech Life is already pretty trash. I don't know why I keep doing that. Tackle is actually just stronger. Continuing to focus on Leech Life is actually kind of stupid. Although, I guess Leech Life is super effective against Weedle. So I guess, like, Weedle... It's better. And against other poison types as well. Yeah. Yeah, and then we get some health back from that. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. Damn, almost a one-shot. What level do we start learning moves again? 24. Oh, I'm sorry. Level 30. Level 30 is when we actually learn our first move. Level 30 is what? Level 30 is Stun Spore. Our first offensive move that we learn is Psy Beam at 38. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, Venonat and Venomoth are not Pokemon that you're supposed to have in the early game, so they just don't have moves for the early game. We'll already have Psychic by then? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Yep. Good crit. All right. Beautiful. I think I just chuck Pokeballs. There we go. I probably could have hit him with a couple of Leech Lives to weaken him, but it's fine. Only two balls. Let's save. For whatever reason, Venomoth doesn't learn Water Gun or Mega Punch, so we don't get anything in here. For legal reasons, that was a joke. When is our first, like, actual useful TM? I guess it is going to be Psychic, which actually kind of sucks that it takes us that long before we get our first useful move. We're basically going to be stuck with Tackle and Leech Life for a long fucking time. Double Edge. We do learn Double Edge. Everybody learns Double Edge. Yeah. Do one more. All right. Oh my god, a Clefairy. I think Clefairy can learn Strength too. Like there is a temptation for me to actually try to. Wow, I walked way the fuck over. There is actually a temptation to try to catch a Clefairy if we get one before we get either Geodude or... Oh, wait, no, we're not trying to get a Strength person. We're trying to get a fucking... What the hell am I talking about? We're trying to get a fucking, Dig person. I'm stupid. Ignore me! Alright, so... Leech Life is strong against the poison part, but is weak against the flying part, so it's better to just use Tackle. Not so much against the Grimer, who I believe only had... Oh, nope, he's got Disable too. That's right, it's the fucking Voltorb. Wait. Why is it on set? Or why is it on Switch? I turned that off. I just realized. Wait, what the fuck? Why are these? Oh my god, I'm fucking stupid. I just didn't notice because all of the battle animations that I'm using are like hyper quick. Fuck, man. I mean, it's not that big a deal. It's a little bit of time lost, but it's not the end of the world. So Rival 2 is going to be a major problem for us, I think. I do no damage. Alright, Poison Powder. Leech Life. Leech Life. Trying to get health back. The poison is basically doubling our damage right now because of how many withdrawals there have been. Oh my god. The Goldeen is actually a problem for us. Pack is super effective. I'm gonna save before this fight. I'm very concerned with how this is gonna go. Yep. Yes! All right, we got the pack. That's all I wanted. However, if he breaks out of his fucking if he had broken out of his disable and then went for pack after how many fucking tail whips he hit me with, I was fucking dead. All right, I'm gonna try Misty once. Thank you. All right, we're gonna go poison powder. We're gonna go poison powder. Fucking Christ, that was 3 25% misses in a row. Super cool video game. Much appreciate. I can't believe I also missed. I missed 3 75% and then a 95% is what I missed against this fucking Staryu. Just to put that into perspective. 375. Oops. 375s. And then a 95 for the tackle. That's how many. Hate this game. Fucking stop it! Okay. Yeah, we do not beat Misty right now. That's scary. That's scary. Well, okay, wait. Let me try. Because, okay, so we're gonna poison powder. God damn it. And then we're gonna leech life. Leech life is barely weaker after stab. Leech life is barely weaker than tackle, and it has the healing aspect as well. So yeah, actually, we're in a lot better space right now than we were before. I hate this fucking game. Dude, I hate this fucking game. All right. The problem is that we have Misty or Rival 2, and I don't think that we win Rival 2 either. That's the problem. Dude, fuck you forever, dude. Like, for real, man. Like, here's the thing. We beat... Hooray! We finally beat the fucking Pidgeotto. And we're guaranteed to beat the Abra because it doesn't have an attack. But now we're fucked because we're at, like, -30 on our accuracy. I just realized. So, the reason that we just did so much fucking damage, we had like 4 or 5 stacks of badge boost. Because we have the badge boost for attack, and Bug is a physical move. So... I should not have used Leech Life there. That was stupid. God damn it, man. I fucking hate this game, dude. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. All right. I think if I don't go for Leech Life like an idiot... Oh my god, I do so little damage. If he had... That was actually one where I was like, alright, please go for a sand attack. Please go for a sand attack here. Because, like, the thing is, we get all... like over half of our health back off of the Abra, right? Oh my god, okay, so we win. We didn't get hit by a sand attack. And there. I think we win this. Yeah. Yep. All right. Hell yeah. We just had to get, yeah, we just had to get lucky. That's basically it. We had to get lucky. Hell yeah. And like, honestly, we didn't even need to get that. How much luck was required there? I think after we got past the Rattata, we were pretty safe because the Squirtle is actually, unless you have like a fire type or a rock type or something, there's not really a whole lot. I am going to fucking shit myself. How do I keep missing all of my tackles? Fuck off. It was only the bird that was a pain in the ass. Pretty much. Like, if we basically needed, and the problem is that we didn't have any way to do damage, right? Like, that is the issue. We didn't have a way to do damage, and sand attack sucks balls, right? Like, that's the issue here. I keep thinking that he only has 2 Pokemon. Be sure to save at some point. If I have not, I'm going to right now. I thought I did. Okay, so... God damn it. Turn 1 sand attack. Turn 1 and 2 sand attack! I hate this game. I'm gonna... Alright, there we go. I was about to lose it. Okay, oh my god. Wait, did that say not very effective? Oh, is Bug not very effective against fighting type? I did not know that. Alright, you have a bunch of poison types, so I could just leech life the fuck out of you. Right? Yeah. Oh, shit. Zubat. Well, Zubat's not bad. Until I get confused and I never hit again, and I only ever hit myself ever. Okay, cool. Only once. Only once. That's not. We are low on leech lives, so I'm going to come back. I don't think I grabbed the rare candy, so I'm gonna get that. Yeah, I forgot the rare candy earlier. Alright, I am worried about this guy because he has... Oh yeah, this guy only has 1. He's only got the 1. That's not bad, that's not bad, that's not bad. It's the other hiker who's got 3 Geodudes, which, we're not fighting him today, by the way. We are not going to be fighting the 3 Geodude and a Machop trainer today, because, fuck that noise. Do I think that we have enough to beat Misty yet. I think if I get to 22, I think we have a chance. She's got 2 grass point. Like, actually, Oddish gets absolutely fucked by Leech Life. Oops. Did not mean to use that on the Pidgey. Okay, only 1 sand attack. That's fine. I was about to say, as long as I don't miss every single one of them. All right. Literally the last Leech Life that we had. Yeah, Erica's gym is actually, like, gonna be... Leech Life fucks up Erica, doesn't it? Actually. Because Stab and then double super effective against the grass poison types. And also Execute in there as well, right? Alright, we just Leech Life... I wonder what if we just go for Leech Life over and over. The X defend turn 1 actually does kind of suck, but yeah, we definitely win this fight at this point. Yeah, okay. Alright, yep, that one, yeah. Again, just a couple levels, that's all it takes. That's all it takes, just a couple of extra levels and you're good to go. I don't know why I'm wandering around, I just need to go. So we don't learn Body Slam, which is unfortunate. Ow. Right, we're definitely healing after that. Fucking hell. So we don't get Body Slam. So that's a trainer that we're missing. The fire types are going to be a problem. Was it a Growlithe and Ponyta that are blocking the rare candy? Not looking forward to fighting those guys. Alright, I'm saving before this fight, because fuck this lady. She is the worst. For that reason. Are you serious? Just land a hit, please, for the love of Christ. Just land a hit. Two! Oh, rage. Rage. I would like to say I can't believe it. But there's a reason I saved before that fight. And it is that reason. We got hit by 2 sand attacks. And we literally missed like 18 fucking tackles in a row. Rage. Rage. And then this time I don't get a single sand attack the entire time. I went from getting nothing but sand attacks to getting literally 0 whatever. I should have saved. I should have saved. I should have saved. It's fine. We can get rid of those two. We can get rid of the antidote. We can get rid of that. The escape rope is no longer useful. The nugget can go away. Yep, can't learn that, unfortunately. Oh, in here, let me teach this before I accidentally sell it, because I did almost accidentally sell it there. Okay, let's try this again. And by this, I mean just progress in general. Thank God this guy has shit all for AI. Oh! Ember's not actually doing that much. That's good. A bird would have been really fucking bad for us, actually. We have exactly 50 health down. So let us do that. Alright. Sand attack is bad. Double sand attack is worse. Fuck. Yep, there it goes. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, before, we still probably one-shot the Kadabra with Leech Life. It's just we need to hit it. We need to hit the Kadabra. I could go for the 1 in 4. It's probably like a 1 in 6 to actually hit. Because disable is 60%, and then also I would need to hit sand attack. I think it's better to just go for tackle. Okay. We got 2 again. It's the same number as we got last time. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Yeah, okay. Well, it was a crit, but I do still think that we would have, Okay, thank God we landed the poison. Oh, we're done with that. Alright, well, we just spam tackle and pray is basically where we're at right now. Okay, cool. Thank God. God, you're such an annoying asshole. Such an annoying asshole. Where are my supers? There you are. So outside of paralysis, I don't think that there's anything that's like super problematic in Surge's gym. I have no idea why I said Blaine there. Speaking of, I want to recoup my paralysis heal. Oh wait, no. We need our Farfetch'd. That's right, that's right. Okay, so we are not actually flying type despite the giant fucking wings on us. So we're not actually... I forgot we were out of PowerPoints. What do you mean it's not loop? God damn it. I hate this so much. All right, we're just... I'll start it manually. Getting growled is really bad. Poison powder and tackle, pretty much. And we're paralyzed. Fight you next. Probably should have. I probably should have healed up first. Double crit, yeah. All right, this guy doesn't really have like the scariest thing is like double. Oh fuck! I'm out of poison. I'm out of tackles too. I love that I've missed so many poisons or so many disables. Thank God there's no such thing as a steel type in this gen. I just lose this fight, don't I? There's no way. Yeah, I need to go through like 50 fucking moves. Yeah, we're just dead. We're just gonna take the death. I'm not gonna waste my time going through that. No, there's like legitimately no way that I do that. It's just not gonna happen. We can't just ether leech life, I think. Let's see. What? Yeah, we can just do that. That's fine. Focus center. I try really, really hard not to do that in Vermilion because that way we can just dig straight back to Cerulean. It saves us time. That might be a bad play, but... Did you just go for double fucking Sonic Boom, you little shit? Triple! I hate this fucking game. And, like, here's the thing. Like, that is his best... I'm not counting that as a death. Because that was just me not remembering to do the thing. Actually, no. Okay, we're gonna reset again. I am just gonna go back to the Pokemon Center. Because, like... I'm also really low. Yeah, we're just gonna take the time loss in going back to Cerulean. Because I'm gonna need yeah, with how many hits it's gonna take for me to get through all of this, I'm gonna need more than 10 leech lives anyway. Nice crit. I hate you so much, video game. You did literally nothing there. All right. I love it when video games follow their own rules. Oh, I used all my potions. Okay. I'll just use the super. It's fine. All right. So the Pikachu. I think we just tackled the Voltorb to death. Okay, so we were able to get past the Pikachu without being paralyzed. That's actually, like, really huge. That did fucking... Alright, we're poison powdering. What the fuck? Why did you just randomly start playing a video? Alright, my phone's haunted. That's fine. Thunderbolt's really bad for me. I would prefer to not see that ever again. Thank you, though. Thank God. Hell yeah. That there was definitely no luck related to that whatsoever. All right, so I might as well hit the Pokemon Center again. Okay, we're almost to the point in the game where we actually start learning things. Right. I'm gonna... It's fine. So we need 3 more levels before we learn anything naturally. And as soon as I get through Rock Tunnel, I get access to Psychic, which is our best move, period. The problem is getting through Rock Tunnel. I'm currently thinking about the trainer, right? Because we do not have anything to deal with Geodudes or Gravelers, really. We have Leech Life, which, yeah, that does, Leech Life does, hit them for neutral. However, it's not going to do anywhere close to enough damage to prevent us from getting hit by self-destructs. And this fucking Cubone's going to be a problem as well. God damn it. So we are double growl. Yeah. Fuck. That is the exact move that we did not want to disable. Yeah, that was the... Yeah. That's the thing. Disable's a 50-50 to either entirely fuck us over or potentially save our lives. No way. Wait, I always save as soon as I get into... I didn't fucking... Oh my god, I'm mad. Oh, I'm mad. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Imagine being level fucking 28 and still having Tackle as your strongest move. Imagine a world where that's the case. Isn't that insane? Aren't Gen 1 movesets so fun? Like, by the way, we do learn Psychic naturally via level up. We learn it at level 50. Which means we don't learn it until, like, we're in Giovanni's gym. Alright, I have now saved the fucking game. Alright, we are going to Poison Powder immediately. And we're just going to go for tackles and tackle him to death. And hope that we don't get hit by too many growls. You fucking asshole, stop it! We're at -3. You've got to be kidding me. We got the confusion. Let's go. Oh my god, that crit is so fucking clutch. Oh, the crit was so good. Okay. Gonna save again. I can't believe that. Are you fucking kidding? 10%? 10%, you fuck? I hate this fucking game, dude. I hate this game sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean every time it kills me. So confusion has a 10% chance to confuse me. And that was the second out of the... So 50% of these fights, I have been confused turn one by confusion. All right, I'm not going to heal because we're about to use 2 leech lives and be back at full health. However, that does leave us at only 6 leech lives to get through the rest of this fucking cave. That's right. I was like, why am I not repelled? Because I reset. And Gen 1, by the way, this is something that people might not know. In Generation 1, the game does not actually keep track of whether or not you have repelled if you reset the game after using the item. Oh yeah, Rock Throw is also super effective against us. I fucking hate this game so much, dude. Here, let me just dangle survivability in front of your fucking face. What do you mean I missed? Are you kidding me? A Gen 1 miss? Everything's fine. I just die. I do not win this fight. All right. I do think that... I think that we would pop an ether here. I do think that we pop the ether here. Are you fucking kidding me? That was really bad for me. Self-destruct is death. All right, so here's the thing. I think if we get self-destructed by the first Geodude and then the Graveler, I think we can get enough health back off of the second Geodude. Oh, fuck. I forgot to use the ether. I'm going to save after this. Because I doubt that we're going to get this one in one. I think what we need to have happen is... That's not ideal, but we're just dead here if he ever goes for self-destruct, I think. Yeah. We got close. God damn it, go away. Go away. And yeah, there's... I guess turn one... Oh my god! How? I was about to say... I can't believe... We went like... 12 turns. We went an insanely long time without him self-destructed. Had I used poison powder at the beginning of the Graveler section, we would have won that fight, actually. Dude. Double rock throw into self-destruct? Are you fucking kidding me? We lose this, unless I get insanely lucky here. Nope. Of course not. By the way, we haven't gotten past a Geodude without seeing self-destruct yet. Every single one of them have blown themselves up so far. We have not actually beaten a single one. And the pattern continues. And the pattern continues. And like, here's the thing. There's not really much that I could do here. Unfortunately. Like, what if I go back and I start fighting other trainers? That's not going to do anything. Not really. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, sure, why not? All right, we need to go for poison powder. Yeah, fuck. Like, if he just chooses, like, he could just choose to kill me, and there's nothing I can do about it. I would need to get a lot of levels. Don't you fucking do it. Oh my god! We beat a Geodude! That's... Okay, what I want to see now is now we can see a self-destruct. Okay, as long as he didn't crit there, we win. Finally! Also, fuck you forever. You're an asshole. Oh yeah, instantly save. How many leech lives do I have left? 7. Okay, enough. Enough. Holy shit. And of course you go for Growl turn 1, you prick. No. Okay. Thank God for the crit. Thank God for the crit. Get me out of that fucking... Oh my God, get me out of that fucking cave. Get me out of that fucking cave. Holy shit. Ow. No, none of that, none of that, none of that. Thank God it's a Vulpix and not like a fucking Ponyta or something that has better stats. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. We made it. We made it. First thing I'm doing, we're going to get Psychic because fuck this game. We're finally getting rid of Tackle. Also, that's useless, that's useless, that's useless. All right. I might get Double Edge as well. I'm not actually sure yet. I haven't decided. And we immediately sell these 3. Because none of those can be used. Give me my... Oh yeah, by the way, we're going to go over here. I'm actually a little bit curious. Can Venomoth learn Fly? I don't know if I teach it Fly, but I'm curious if it can. No. That's weird. That is so weird. Give me. Shut up! Give me. God, you yappy ass motherfucker. Leave me alone. I want Psychic. Oh, we have a move! An hour into the run. Fuck off. An hour into this fucking run, we finally have a move. Time to absolutely demolish everybody now. So good. Just, oh my god, could you imagine being able to one-shot a person? Holy fuck. Imagine a world. Do I get it? Do I get it? Oh, 100%. 100%. Yeah. By the way, there's a nugget right next to it. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, yeah, let me do that before I forget. Like, I don't think that I'm gonna need double edge for a while. God, it's so nice. It's so nice. Because, by the way, this entire game so far, we have not been able to make use of our best stat, which is our special. We have not been able to do that the entire fucking time because we have not ever had a special move until now. Oh, this is actually relatively thematic music. That's Silphco, which is, you know, Team Rocket 2.0. Alright, let's get that in, let's get that in, and let's fuck these nerds up. Yeah, like the instant that we get access to Psychic, we just fucking start wrecking shit. You're kidding me, right? So we have run into the issue with it, actually. Very low power points. But I do still have Leech Life. Leech Life is still very good against, most things. Well, poison, specifically. Alright, That's crit. Alright, we're gonna poison you. We're gonna poison you as well. No, I said we're gonna poison you as well. All right. I was hoping I wanted to save the Psychic. I guess it's probably better. Okay, so now that we know what we know, we're going to poison powder the Onyx. The Onyx I'm going to deal with in the same way. We're going to Leech Life the Onyx to death. And then I guess we Psychic the... Ow. The Rhyhorn. I was about to say, that should be a one-shot. And then we poison the Kangaskhan. And... Ow. Okay, never mind. Okay, well. Do I just I might just have to elixir here. Fuck it. That makes it, like, trivial. Like, if I actually had power points for Psychic, this fight is absolutely trivial. Interesting that I didn't one-shot this time when I did last time. Whatever, it's fine. Get the other people in Celadon. I could have. And I should have, honestly. I should have done that before going in there, for real. All right, let me heal. Oh, no, you're good, you're good. Okay, so the good thing here is we do still have Leech Life, and Leech Life kind of fucks up everybody in this gym. So I am able to save my Psychics for Erica herself. Yeah, I just grabbed it. I did not have it before. Okay, so Erica should be fairly easy. We should not have a problem with Erica. However, I have said this before and gotten absolutely fucking stomped by her. So that's why I'm emphasizing so heavily, we should have no problem with Erica. I also should have no problem with Koga. How many more Leech Lives do I have? 3? Alright, we're gonna start Psychicking. I want to make sure that I have Leech Lives for the Execute. Because obviously Psychic is resisted by the Psychic eggs. But Leech Life hits for quad damage, which actually makes it, I mean, it puts it up to 120. And Toto. Shocker, another bug Pokemon that's struggling along. Worst type in Gen 1? 100%. 100% bug is the worst typing in Gen 1. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought was going to happen. That was a crit. Okay. Oh no, I got binded. It did. Also, what's up, Matt? How you doing? Pedal Dance does nothing. That was a crit, by the way. Yeah, like, the best move... Oh yeah, we get Mega Drain, and we actually can learn Mega Drain. Guys, I should have gone to deal with her before dealing with Giovanni, actually. Do I even keep Village? We're not selling that. Damn, all 5. Well, I guess it is relatively early on, right? 6. Jesus. All right. Oh, shit. How much money do I have? I have making a mistakey. I need 7,000 to buy all of the repels that I want. Hello, Taco! How are you doing, my dude? Probably get rid of the paralyzed heal at this point. I mean, that would get me there, but we are definitely not selling Mega Drain. What do I... Okay, actually, before I do that, what am I getting rid of for Mega Drain? I was thinking, like, I was originally thinking that we get rid of Cat on my lap, watch the run. Hell yeah, that sounds like a good time. Do we get rid of poison powder? I think we do. I don't think that there's anything for us with poison powder right now. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm thinking, Bully. Thinking poison powder's pretty trash at this point. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, only 40. Okay, so we're good. We're good. I had just enough money. Just enough money to get all of the repels that I wanted. Also, imagine me actually remembering all my repels. Let's do this, and then do this. There we go. This fight is absolutely free. Especially now that I have Psychic. What? You lived? Shenanigans. Yeah, I mean, it is fair that, like, Mega Drain isn't going to do that much damage because it is only 40 base power. But it is still type coverage for 1. And for 2, it is another Healy move that I can take advantage of. We just Psychic and you all die, right? Yeah. It's like entirely free. I feel like Agatha's gonna be... Okay, let me think about the Elite Four. Like, we have Mega Drain to deal with the majority of... Lorelei's Pokemon. And between Mega Drain and Psychic, we beat Bruno without issue. Agatha dies to Psychic. And we have a decent speed, so we actually have a decent chance of outspeeding her Pokemon as well. Good crit. I don't think that we win that. I don't think we one-shot... Words. I don't think we one-shot that without the crit. There we go. I think Lance is going to be somewhat of a problem. We don't have anything specifically to counter his Pokemon outside of just Psychic. Do I have one shot? No, not even close. Jesus. All right. Yeah. Do I want to get rid of Psychic for Psybeam? Yeah. That's what we were saying earlier. It's like, yeah, we do learn Psychic moves eventually. We do not learn them before we get the best Psychic move anyway. Really? Gen 1 miss? Alright. I'm not going to rage too much at Gen 1 misses at this point, because we just one-shot everything with Psychic regardless. The only non-one-shots that I had in this is when I was trying to not use Psychic. Alright, I could go to Silphco, but I feel like that's a bad idea. Rival 5 is always a fucking monster, and I feel like with... You shithead. Alright. Double Edge coming in clutch. There we go. Yo, we got the extra full restore. Let's go. All right. I love that glitch. The glitch is so funny. I just give up. This guy, I think, is going to be the biggest problem, as per usual in this gym. That 38 Hypno is a fucking monster. Alright. I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna give this a shot. I might come back. I might skip him for now, go through the rest of the gym, and then come back. Damn. If he hadn't gone for... I mean, like, the chances of him going for Psychic before we beat him is actually, like, pretty damn high. Nice. Nice. Okay, like, I basically just needed to not see Psychic. I think even with Confusion, I could have, gotten past it. Do we? No, and that was with a crit. I'll just Leech Life again. Fuck it. Right. Alright, so we're just gonna... We don't even one-shot with Double Edge. Okay. That's a problem. We definitely one-shot the Kadabra with Double Edge, though. And then we could just double Leech Life the Drowsy to death. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, and then you die to Psychic. And I was gonna say, we're pretty fast, too, so... Oh, shit. Alright, I was not expecting the Sand Slash to survive. Alright, well, that's good to know. I am going to pop a heal. Oh, hey, we have a HP up. I forgot about that. Okay. That's a good crit. That's a good crit. Because I was gonna have to heal again before this guy. Because... Well, maybe not. Right? Because we can Leech Life the Drowsy to death. I mean, if you're gonna give me a free turn, I'm gonna accept it. I can't believe they keep go... Why do they... Oh, I think I know what's going on there. I think that they have... Well, no. Because the other guy used Headbutt. Never mind. I was gonna say, I think because they have good AI, quote-unquote, that they are going to try and use super effective moves against either of my types, right? And since Poison Gas is a poison move, and I am part bug, and poison is... Okay, we win. We win. Oh, that was scary. Oh! Wait. That makes... I completely forgot. We're poison type. We're part poison type, so... Oh, shit. I needed to not do that ledge jump. Because we need to get rid of all of our key items. Says Ticket go away, HM1 go away, 2 go away, Lift Key go away, Oscilloscope. Poke Flute go away. Alright, there we go. Yeah, Lance is free, isn't it? At least once we get past the Gyarados. Because his AI is going to make him spam agility on his Dragonairs. Which also, coincidentally, allows me to spam agility on my not Dragonair. So, we're actually good. Pretty much once we get past... I think for once, the final boss is actually going to be the final boss. Not one of the other Elite Four members. First off, let us go through. We will use the protein. We will use the carbose. And that is it. Alright. Hell yeah. I do not have a strength person yet, but I will grab strength. I mean, again, I technically could use it on the Geodude, but I don't fucking wanna. Alright, so we have an Arbok, a Machoke, and then Rival 5. Rival 5. How do we deal with you? You're gonna be a pain. Are you fucking kidding me? Despite the fact that I hate YouTube playlists sometimes. What do you mean you hit the fucking loop button and then it didn't loop, and then you hit the loop button again because it was obviously turned off and it still did not loop? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Let's try this a third time. Yeah, we're doing Venomoth today, Philemon. 24 does? Yeah. What happened? We didn't have a move stronger than Tackle until we got to fucking Saffron. That's what happened. We were dealing with nothing but Leech Life and fucking Tackle until Saffron. That's what happened. Yeah. Yeah, the, like, stats-wise, Venomoth is, like, very good. It's just the moveset was trash. And, like, it would have been infinitely better if we were playing Yellow, because in Yellow, he gets Confusion from level 1. So, from the jump, we have Confusion to play with in Yellow, which would have been infinitely better. Oh. Do we finally get rid of Leech Life? It's either Leech Life or Double Edge. And we are getting rid of one of them. The thing is that, like, I was kind of hoping to keep Leech Life for Sabrina's gym. So that I could kind of... Well, I guess we have Mega Drain, right? And there's a lot of water types in there. So we could Double Edge the non-water type. Yeah, yeah, it should be fine to get rid of Leech Life at this point. It should be fine to get rid of Leech Life, he says. Literally, the next Pokemon that shows up is the one that Leech Life is designed to deal with. Fuck you, Gabe. Alright. Well, there's death number 25. Let me think real quick. By the way, hi, kitten. If I get rid of Double Edge, because Double Edge doesn't one-shot the Alakazam, and Leech Life will two-shot. The question is, do I regain enough health from Leech Life? Do I regain enough health from Leech Life to make it worthwhile? Because we've taken a lot of damage by the time we get to Alakazam, right? Because we're not really one-shotting many things. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try getting rid of... I mean, I guess we could also Sleep Powder, right? Literally, the instant we get Sleep Powder, I could start Sleep Powdering. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna try... Okay, we're gonna do Leech Life again. We're gonna get rid of Leech Life again. Fuck you. Oh. It's actually free because he's gonna spam the one psychic move that he has. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I learned fucking Sleep Powder, and then I did not use Sleep Powder. I mean, granted, we thought that we were going to one-shot the Alakazam, and we didn't, which was unfortunate. Hi. Here. I got you, buddy. Nice. Okay, so we have one Mega Drain left. I think that's fine, right? We should be able to just Psychic everything. We Mega Drain the Rhyhorn. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Gen 1 learn sets holding back? Yeah. I mean, that's Gen 1. That's what they do. And I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, back in the day, like, there was no legitimate way in Gen 1 for you to get a level 5 Venonat / Venomoth, right? Like, you could only get them in the mid to high 20s, I think. Because I think the earliest you can get one is... Where can you even get a Venonat? You know what? We're going to take a quick break. Yeah, like, look at that. Look at those locations. Also a bit lazy. I mean, like, is it lazy or is it actually, like, efficient game design? I would actually say that it's efficient game design to do that. Oh, actually, I just thought of something. Do I want to go for Sabrina or Blaine next? I think we do fight Sabrina next. Because, like, if there's no way to have a Pokemon that low level, there's no reason to have it learn things at that low level. You know what I mean? You can find Venonat near Goldenrod. Yeah, but that's Gen 2. And it has trash moves. I don't know. I don't know shit all about Gen 2. I'm gonna be honest. My knowledge is almost exclusively Gen 1 at this point, because I just don't play any of the others. Double slap! Oh my goodness. Gen 2 learn sets are pretty bad. Maybe. Maybe. I can't say. I don't know. I guarantee you they're better than Gen 1's movesets, though. I guarantee you they're better than Gen 1. Alright, these are pretty free. Because they just died a Psychic. There's only 6 of them, so we have plenty of Psychics to get through them. Yeah. Alright. Nope, not that one. This one. This one. Let's not do the other one. You lived! Oh, and of course he's gonna spam 3-meter. You bitch! Alright. Fuck. Get down. I don't think I saved in quite a while. Alright, I'm gonna... When did I save last? Gen 1 and 2 for Venonat is almost identical. That is unfortunate. Oh, okay, that's not that bad. That's not that far off. I would like to say that I can't believe that I fucking... It's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. Alright, okay, so... Do we actually beat Sabrina right now? I don't know if we do. Like, Sabrina's scary as fuck. So I need the 38 Haunter to use literally any move that isn't Hypnosis turn 1. Or if it does use Hypnosis, I need it to miss. Venomoth, same? Okay, so that is kind of dumb. Hey, all right, we win. All right, we did it. They didn't fix most learn sets at all. That's unfortunate. Now, here's a question. Look at a Gen 2 Pokemon and see how it compares to the Gen 1s. Because I'm curious. I'm curious if they didn't go back and change the Gen 1s, but if the Gen 2 Pokemon had more, like, smooth learn sets. Like, smoother learn sets. At least the ones that can be bred, right? Okay, so that's good. That sucks, actually, quite a bit. Alright, we're gonna have to put the Alakazam to sleep. Oh, you lived! Alright, we 100% need to put the Alakazam to sleep. Thank Christ. Oh! Thank God. Alright. I needed to get him to a low enough health that I didn't kill myself with the recoil. Oh, shit. All right, we got there. We got there. We got there. Everything's fine. By Gen 3, they started making more changes. Gen 2 is mean Gen 1 for the most part. Yeah, I mean, like, I could also kind of understand them doing that because Gen 2, it's already a fucking miracle that they were able to get all of that onto a Game Boy cart. Oh, wait, before I forget, we need to go back to Fuchsia. I need to get this rare candy. Yep. Yep. All right. Cool. Got it. And so, like, I can understand them not wanting... Oops, didn't mean to do that. Nope, didn't mean to do that. There we go. I can understand them not wanting to fuck around too much when they were already pulling some fucking, like, human sacrifices just to get the entire game on a basic bitch Game Boy cart. So, yeah, I'm not going to rag on them too much for that. No more room for items. No! Must. Oh, we're done with calciums. I mean, I guess that makes sense. We did grab fucking 6 of them earlier from the shop. I'm not gonna bother with we're gonna toss the revive. That's worth basically nothing. Alright. And now we sell some stuff. Where's my nut? Okay, there's that. Oh my god, I have so many things that I... If only I could use that one, right? That would have been great. If only Double Edge wasn't or not Double Edge, Double Team, sorry. If only Double Team wasn't entirely fucking broken. Let's see. Let me just take a look. 357 to 48. So we're gonna be probably level 50 by the time we get to... Do I just spam Psychic? I did not mean to use Psychic there. There was some weird delay with the inputs for a second. You lived again! I need him to go to sleep. Oh. That's scary. That is scary. This fight has 2 Vulpix and they both have Flamethrower. Please die. Nope. Please stop. I said please stop. Okay, good. Good crit. Put the Ninetales to sleep. Even though I think the Ninetales is weirdly enough less dangerous than the Vulpix. Because the Ninetales doesn't have Flamethrower. Use quick attack. I mean, it allowed them to get an extra hit in. I think. I already forgot what ordering that happened in. Thank God they all died. Thank God they all died. How dare you? How dare you? You monster. Tried to put me in fire spin, you bastard. Keep quick attack on my level 36. Here's the thing, I think it might have just learned it. How many psychics do I have left? 7? Okay. Gen 1 only, by the way? Yeah. Put you to sleep. Oh, I one-shot it. Okay. And I one-shot the Growlithe as well. Okay, interesting. I'm actually a little bit surprised there. Saving between each fight. We're gonna use Mega Drain to get some health back. Thank God it stayed asleep forever. And then the Vulpix was like, oh yeah? You want people to stay asleep? Well, how about I just never? How about just never? Okay. I'm not gonna come into this fight without full health. I was kind of hoping that I could get enough back from that last one, but it is what it is. Playing super potions don't help with sleep. Dum-dum. Good crit. Good level up. Could you fucking not? Stop it! Okay, good. And we win. And we win. Oh my god, that was terrifying. If we had seen Fire Blast, we were dead. I think even at full health, we died to a Fire Blast from that thing. Get me the fuck out of here. By the way, I only just recently realized that I could just dig out of Blaine's gym. I don't think I need Mimic for Giovanni. No. You little bastard. I also don't think that I really need Double Edge, but I'm going to save Mimic for when we get to the Elite Four, I think. Which I do still need to go and get it. I do still need to go and get it, so that is something that we need to worry about. But okay, so Lorelei. Since this is basically going to be free, let's think. Lorelei, I guess we just put the first two to sleep. Right? I think we put the first two to sleep. And then just Mega Drain. Right? Because I don't think that we do enough damage. I don't think that we do enough damage to really, like, we're not gonna one-shot. We're not gonna one-shot. That's just not gonna happen. So, I wanna do the thing with the place at the stuff, and yeah. I think I used too many psychics. I think I need to hold off on psychic. Wait, we need 1, 2 for Giovanni, right? Only 2? Because we need it for the Nidoking and the Nidoqueen. Everything else we can use Mega Drain or Double Edge on. So we should be fine. I don't know if we one-shot with Psychic. Those 2 Pokemon specifically, they're both pretty fucking tanky. But I think we can weaken them with Psychic and then hit them with literally anything else to finish them off. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So obviously Mega Drain, the first 2 Pokemon. Right, Rhyhorn and Diglett, Dugtrio both die. With that, we level up, it doesn't matter. We Psychic. Ah, that was a crit. Well, let's see. Ah, even without the crit, we do still win. Okay, hell yeah. And then, yeah. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, so, okay. Lorelei... Oh, fuck, we still gotta go through Rival 6 first. Okay, actual... Alright. First off, we're gonna go shopping. Rival 6, the Pidgeot will either go for agility. Oh, wait. Before I forget, let me buy this. Just in case. Alright, TM27 goes away. TM38 goes away. And then I already sold everything else. Alright. I think I want to spam Carbos, right? I think Carbos, then I don't even know if we do protein, actually, now that I think about it. I actually don't think that I want protein. I actually don't know if I want to boost my attack anymore. Thinking about it. Because if we're getting rid of... Double Edge, which I am... Oh, wait. If we get rid of Double Edge, we don't have a counter for Executor. I guess I could... I could mimic something. I guess I could grab, like, Ember. I could either grab Ember off of the Arcanine, or I could grab... Alright, so... I could grab something like... Sky Attack. Right? I could grab Sky Attack off of the, put it to sleep, then Sky Attack. Right? We could do that. That would be a move that I've literally never used in any of my runs. Okay. So, only 2 Carbos. 3 protein, and then we're just gonna stop at that. Then save. Buy another protein. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Alright, so we can only buy 3 protein. Alright. And then I was able to use all 3 of the irons, right? Yes, okay. Save, buy another iron. No effect. All right. So we buy 1 HP up. What is my experience looking like? What is my experience looking like? 2431. Okay, so if I grab agility off of the Pidgeot, then I won't have... Maybe I don't badge boost here. Because I don't think that I need any speed boost to outspeed anything. I'm just gonna go without Mimic at first. Because we do still have the oh shit. I'm fucking stupid. Alright, nope, wait. Yeah, that was a mistake. I will count that as a death because I went in without getting my PowerPoints back. I went in, that was a mistake that would have resulted in a loss, so we're gonna count that as one. All right, let's try this again. All right, so first try, we're not going to be using Mimic. Mega Drain kills the Rhyhorn in one. Growlithe dies to Psychic? Not quite. And we do outspeed the Alakazam. Alright. Yeah, that's another... I wasn't sure if we would one-shot. Nice crit. Okay. All right. So that went relatively well. If I had boosted my stats, I would have been able to one-shot the Alakazam. I probably could have gotten the Blastoise to a 2-shot with Mega Drain. But it's actually good to not do that because now I have a general idea of what it's going to look like whenever we are in the champion fight because we don't get a badge boost move. We can't just steal agility again. So, yeah, I think Lorelei is free as long as we... Because Lorelei doesn't actually have anything that's super effective against me. I keep thinking that ice should be super effective against bug because, you know, the cold usually kills every bug around. Except for those that just, like, go into hibernation or whatever the fuck. But even then, that kind of, you know, negates their combat ability. But it is, in fact, not. That is not the case. Now. So I think Lorelei is relatively free. We put the first two to sleep, and then we Mega Drain them to death. Then we Mimic Amnesia off of the Slowbro. The Slowbro will only spam Amnesia. He will not use any other moves, so it's entirely safe to set up on him. And then we kill the Slowbro. Hit the... What do we do with the Jinx, actually? Now that I think about it, the Jinx could actually be a kind of a problem for me. I mean, like, the Jinx is still... Yeah, it's not. It's not, actually. I'm overstating the Jinx's threat level, I think. I almost went back to sell fucking Mimic. All right, so Mimic, we're getting rid of Double Edge. We're getting rid of Double Edge. Yes. Yes. We're getting rid of Double Edge. I'm committing to it. I'm also committing to using all but 2 of my rare candy. Actually, all but 1, right? Because we can't badge boost on the champion, so we only want to save 1 for Lance. All right, there we go. We are good to go. How much do we do? It's a 3-hit. Okay, so that means that the Cloister should be a 2-hit KO. Stay asleep. Stay asleep. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah. 2-hit KO there. We Mimic Amnesia. There's... Actually, I do kind of want to put him to sleep. Because with him asleep, he's not also spamming Amnesia, so he's not boosting his stats super high. Which allows me to, yeah, get out of there without... I'm going to put you to sleep, because I don't actually know what you... God damn it, the crit sucks. And then we just Mega Drain the last person, it dies. Yeah, I think that we probably even... Did I go through all of my fucking Mega Drains? I did. That is crazy. That is crazy that I went through all of my Mega Drains already. I think we don't... 1, 2, 3. So I'll have 11 psychics left for Agatha and beyond. I think we're actually good. I obviously didn't take any damage there, so we're just going to continue. The question is, do I one-shot? No. Okay, so I probably one-shot the Golbat. Well, that was a crit. We one-shot the Haunter for sure. We one-shot the Arbok. We obviously do not one-shot this Gengar. But I was about to say, as long as he does literally anything but Confuse Ray, we're good. Okay, cool. Awesome. That is perfect for us. Now, how many more psychics do I have? I only have 4. So I will pop an elixir. I will pop an elixir. I'm gonna put you to sleep. I'm gonna... Ooh, that does like nothing. That should be a 2. Yeah, I was about to say a 2-shot. Oh, fuck. I forgot he has heals. Alright, fine. Now we mimic agility. I forgot to use the rare candy. I actually don't know when I'm about to level up. Let me check. I actually should get through the rest of this without leveling up, I think. Why did that one die when the other one did? Whatever. Mega Drain hits for neutral. You're very annoying, Lance. Please stop it. I actually meant to go up and hit Mega Drain there. Okay, so we got exactly 67 on the final one. Because I didn't use the rare candy last fight, I will use it this fight. Fuck it, full restore. And also, fuck it, I'm going to use a repel. I'm going to make damn sure that we don't have any random encounters in this final room of the Elite Four. We have 13 psychics. We should be fine. The question is, do I think I grab... You fucking have to be kidding me. You have got to be fucking kidding me! I can't fucking believe that. At least I get all my health back from right on. I can't fucking believe... I'm so fucking mad, dude. Stop it. Alright. We should... I forgot he has full restores. Alright. Dodged it. Executor, Sleep Powder, Sky Attack. Good crit. I actually don't think that we killed that without a crit there. And then we just Mega Drained. Oh, thank God. We did it! We did it! Hell yeah! Alright, yeah, once we actually got a move, we did pretty damn good. It's just the first half of the game was so fucking rough because we didn't get anything. Oh, 69. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we did it. Alright, so. Venomoth. In-game time, 6 hours, 29 minutes. 26 total deaths. Real time was 2 hours, 1 minute, and 34 seconds. And we got there at level 69. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's take a look. So, let's compare Venonat and Venomoth, right? Basically half, right? Less than half, right? Because this is basically 14 hours versus 6.5. So less than half of the in-game time. Only 9 deaths worth of difference. But 3 hours and 14 minutes in real time. 3 hours and 14 minutes in real time difference. And then the end time, the only difference, only 3 levels. That's actually kind of crazy that it was only 3 levels of difference between Venonat and Venomoth, with these insane differences in time. Like, that is a crazy amount of time difference. So yeah, I would say Venomoth is kind of a mixed bag, right? Like, we were having, like, it was kind of dangerous all the way up through the end. It was kind of dangerous all the way through the end. Because, like, yeah, we did have... Like, we outsped pretty much everything at the end. And by pretty much, I mean, we outsped everything, right? Even the champions Alakazam wasn't as fast as we were. The stats won't matter until later, at least not a lot. I like, they... The moveset, I definitely say the moveset makes more of a difference than the stats to an extent, right? I mean, hell, people have literally beaten the game with XP turned off and setting the opponent's levels to 100, right? Like, that is a thing that has happened. And they were only able to do it because... What the fuck? I don't care. Yeah, I would say that, like, I mean, it's still just over 2 hours. Like, the IRL time is just over 2 hours, which is pretty fucking good. I think the only thing that is actually keeping Venomoth from being great is if we look at this again. If we look at this starting moveset, tackle, disable, supersonic confusion, instead of tackle, disable, poison powder, leech life. If we look at this change right here would immensely increase Venomoth's ability in the early game. Just this one change. You're losing stab, leech life, which we did rely on quite a bit in the early game. Leech life actually was pretty clutch in this run. But swapping that out for confusion is insanely good. Especially since you get leech life at 27. Which means that you would have access to leech life before you go into Erica's gym, right? Like, we would actually still be able to use leech life to clear out Erica's gym, pretty much. While also still having psychic for the stronger Pokemon in that gym. But yeah, like everything else, the only difference is like poison powder at 22 instead of 24. That's literally the only other difference, right? Is that we would have access to poison powder again faster. But I think that supersonic would be better than poison powder. I don't know. I don't like the 55% accuracy, but regardless. I legitimately think that if we had confusion in the early game, this run would have probably been... That probably shaves 15 minutes by itself. I legitimately think that confusion in the early game shaves 15 minutes, if not a full, like, half hour. I legitimately think that if we just swapped out confusion with leech life, I think if we swap confusion and leech life, I think that we go from 2 hours to an hour and a half, potentially. Guaranteed an hour 45, potentially an hour and a half as the final runtime. Give or take a minute or two, obviously. Right, like, confusion wrecks Brock entirely. It like it counters a lot of the same Pokemon that Leech Life counters. The only one that it doesn't in the early game pretty much is Starmie. But that's actually kind of a hidden blessing because we ended up coming back to fight Misty anyway after losing a couple of times. So we would have actually gone up to fight... If I had this moveset, Tackle, Disable, Supersonic, Confusion, instead of having Leech Life and Poison Powder, I would not have tried Misty. The instant... Oh, there's fireworks going off. The like the sound of the fireworks is very, very similar to the sound that John makes when he's about to vomit. So I was like looking around, I'm like, where are you puking? Don't you be puking on my bed again, goddammit. But no, it's fireworks. But yeah, I think if we just like Gen 1, like Pokemon Red for everything else, but with Pokemon Yellow's moveset, I think we could have shaved anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes off of this time. But yeah, let's get rid of that because that's disgusting. And let's find out what our next Pokemon is. All right? Let's find out. What is our Pokemon for next week? Sandshrew.
Sandshrew.
That's going to be rough. Sandshrew going to be rough. Granted, we get a really good stab move very early in Dig. But Sandshrew's stats, if I remember, like, obviously it's very tanky, has very good defense, but it's slow as balls, and I think its attack stat isn't that great. I want to say, I think its attack stat might be decent for a first gen, like for a first stage Pokemon. But I think Sandshrew, next week is going to be rough. All right, let's swap this so that I don't forget what the fuck it is that I'm playing next week. Also, adjust the size. Hooray, we did it. So yeah, Sandshrew next week. What time is it? Oh, it is 8:46. Oh shit. Oh yeah, that's right. We got a little bit of a late start because I overslept a bit. I actually want to hear something. I almost canceled the stream today. I woke up about an hour and a half before my alarms went off, and it felt like Athena was trying to rip her way out of my fucking skull. I had such a fucking horrific headache that I was like, if this does not go away, I am going to have to cancel stream, because there's no way I was going to be able to stream that way. I could barely open my eyes. It hurt so bad. Getting up from my bed right there to get the ibuprofen that I have on my counter, on my desk right here, it took like almost 10 minutes. Somewhere between 5 and 10 minutes for me to actually get up and get over here to get the ibuprofen to take it. And then to get out to the fucking, it took me forever to get the water, because I had to like actually walk out to my kitchen, which, you know, sounds like it's like, oh man, it's like 15 feet. But man, when you're hurting as bad as I was, holy fuck, that felt like a mile and a half. So yeah, would not recommend. Headaches, very bad. Keep hydrated to avoid those, because I think that was the main issue. I think I was just dehydrated as fuck. I drank like half a glass of water as well as taking those fucking ibuprofen before I went back to bed. So yeah, next Tuesday we're gonna be doing Sandshrew, but before then, tomorrow we are going to be doing more God of War Ragnarok. Had similar issues, yeah. Stay hydrated, everybody, and also caffeinated. So yeah, God of War Ragnarok tomorrow. We're gonna be finishing up the side quests in Vanaheim. We're almost done. We got like 1 or 2 left, I think. And then we're done with Vanaheim, and then we'll be continuing with the other things. Continuing with the story. I don't know where we go next. No stream on Thursday, as always. Friday and Saturday, we're going to be doing more Loader Woder. We are closing in on the Fane, the Midnight Fane. We're just waiting. We're pretty much clearing out the last couple of things on the overworld while we wait for the queen to get her ass over here so that we can get this started. And that is it for the next week. Now, if you haven't done so already, you look up at the top there, you'll see that we have a YouTube sub goal. We are only 7 people away. We only need 7 more subs. So if you haven't hit that, but I very much appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. Now, what that means, what the Charizard run means specifically, because this is not just I run with one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. We are going to be copying. Yo, Sean, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it. What we will be doing is I will be recreating my very first playthrough of Pokemon Red as an 8-year-old fucking idiot. As a small child, you know, I got Pokemon Red for Christmas, opened it up, read through the instruction book, because back in the day, video games came with instruction books. And in that instruction book, it told us if you use moves that are the same type as the Pokemon that you have, that you're using, those moves get a boosted power. I'm like, oh my god. So if I'm a fire Pokemon, I should be using fire moves. Makes sense. I then went whole hog on that notion. Meaning, by the time I finished the game, my Charizard had Ember, Flamethrower, Fire Blast, Fire Spin as his moveset. He literally could not do anything but fire moves. And so that is what we will be doing once I hit 450 subs, is I'll be recreating that. Meaning anytime that I have a fire move that I can learn, I must learn it immediately. So via level up, as soon as I hit whatever level I get Ember, I think it's 7 or 8, I will be learning Ember. As soon as I get to the level where I can learn Flamethrower, I must learn it. As soon as I beat Blaine, I must teach Fire Spin, or Fire Blast, sorry. And then finally, as soon as I get to it, I must also learn Fire Spin. Beyond that, I'm able to use any moves that I have available to me. But once I get those, I must lock in and only use fire moves. Ultraviolet right now, never played it and I love it. Just finished a rerun of Crystal the other day. Hell yeah. Sounds fire. Shoosh. Always hated Fire Spin. Fire Spin is trash. But I will have to learn it. And honestly, I think Fire Spin is like the way that we beat the Blastoise at the end. I legitimately think that. Because I don't think that any of the others are going to allow me to survive a Hydro Pump. But yeah, that is the goal that we have for 450. After that, just so y'all are aware, we do have the 500 goal as well. When I hit 500 YouTube subs, I will be playing through Elden Ring. I have never once played through the entirety of any Souls-like game in my life. I have tried on multiple times, and I've rage quit every time. So if you want to see me suffer, hit that subscribe button. Every step is one step closer to me hating life and playing Elden Ring. But yeah, that is going to be it for me today, guys. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out and watching. I appreciate y'all, as always. And as always, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I hope you all have a good evening, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey, thanks for watching. If you would like to help support the channel, you can do so by following, subscribing, joining the Discord, or maybe even checking out the Patreon or Throne links down below.